All right, guys. We're gonna be talking about the pound dollar. Pound dollar here is same thing. Nothing changes. We're coming out of actually forget about that. We're actually coming out of the weekly and monthly support. We actually took apart though. We actually did take apart the monthly and weekly support. So that's something to just kind of be on the lookout that we this thing can actually come ripping further down. But for right now, the weekly is pretty much telling you, hey, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna take it up higher. I'm sorry. Yeah, the weekly is pretty much telling you right now, hey, you know what? The weekly, we're getting anchor breaks towards the upside, slight pullback. So let's go ahead and bring it down to the daily. And the daily, we are in support right now. Pretty much, I have this the alerts. All right, that's my alert. So here's the game plan for this one. Okay, because the pound dollar, the euro dollar, this is actually a straight dollar pair. Um, the dollar index is going to play a big influence on how I actually trade this. Now, in order for me to consider shorts on this, I need a 4-hour candle breaking below this 2500. Your 120, your 125 needs, I need a 4-hour candle breaking below your 125, because if I get that, then I want to get the pullback, and at that point, and so even right now on the lower time frame, maybe I'll bring it down right now on the lower time frame, like on your 30-minute 1 hour charts, you'll start noticing that we're basing. So when it's basing, it's like you're waiting for those breakouts, whether it's going to take it back up or it's actually going to break back down. So if it breaks down, then you wait for the pullback for the next continuation back down. And my next level of target is your 123 area. Okay, so and so let's go ahead and bring it down to the 4 hour. And this is exactly pretty much what I was telling you. So here, as a matter of fact, I'll bring it down to the 1 hour. And this is what you're going to start seeing, the basing or the hesitation. You're going to start seeing hesitation, and it's just going to, it's sometimes like we could probably see it, or maybe like your flag formation. Okay, maybe you'll start getting those formations, um, and then for the next leg down, you'll get those. That's one scenario, but there's really nothing to do on this pound dollar yet, because you don't have a confirmation what to do yet. So it's better to always wait and let the pound tell you what they're, or even the dollar, what is it going to do. And sometimes maybe the pound might not even be the good pair to trade, because the pound and the dollar are sometimes maybe strong. So I once again always revert back to your dollar index, and then is the pound one of the weakest ones for that day? If that pound is actually the weakest one, then hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and take the breakout, wait for the retracement, and then do that. Or the other ones is just, this is why you guys see me having these. It's not really, it's just pretty much giving you where's the Tokyo session, London, New York. So once we actually get a London session breakout, then continue the trend downward. Okay, so that's why I have this little indicator here where it's telling me, hey, you know what, where session are we? Because once we get a directional bias that, hey, you know what, with the London already broke towards the downside, you could actually get in as a day trade and say, hey, you know what, where is the next level of importance? Where are they going to take this down to? Okay, so wait here, and see what they're going to do, if they actually decide to take it down. If not, then sorry, let me go to 4 hour back again. If not, if they don't decide to take it down, and they start pulling up, then just know that you got unfilled, sorry, you got unfilled orders right there. Okay, and you definitely have support right around there, which is already the line that I already have right there. So these are the levels of importance, and just when you come in here, just know it's pretty much hands off, and let's just wait. And once again, I don't really have an overnight set on this one, because how the dollar is reacting and how it reacted last week. And we are in support. So if it actually starts shooting up, then this pound is going to be more favored towards the downside. And if it does, the dollar starts shooting up, then your overall target should be right around your 123 area. And that's pretty much it, guys, for this week. Once again, I can't really find that many. It looks like this week is going to be more for day trades, where you're going to have to be grinding it throughout the London session or the beginning of the New York session. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.